Good morning, class. In the previous lesson, we have learned about wind pollinated flowers. Wind pollinated flowers are different in structure because they do not have to attract insects to them but do need to be exposed to the wind. We have also learned about the characteristic features of the agents of wind pollinated flowers. They are not so bright, doesn't smell good, they are small, most have no petals, they have large amount of pollens and stigma weathery to catch pollens from wind. We have taken a simple example of a maize plant. Some plants like maize and wheat have a dry light pollen grains produced in large numbers. As the flowers of these plants get matured, pollen grains are blown by the wind. Some of these pollen grains fall on the stigma of a flower of the same type, thus resulting in pollination. Now today we'll be learning about pollination in water. In some aquatic plants like Hydrilla vallisneria, the male flowers are completely submerged in water. On maturity, they get detached. The male flowers are completely submerged. On attaining the maturity, they get detached and float on the surface of the water. The female flower thus have a long stalk. They have a long stalk and also floats on the surface of the water. While when a male flower moving with the current comes in contact with a female flower, the pollen grains fall on the stigma, thus resulting to pollination. In some aquatic plants like Hydrilla vallisneria, the male flowers are completely submerged in water. On maturity, they get detached and float on the surface of water. The female flower has a long stalk, also floats on the surface of the water. When a male flower moving with the water current comes in contact with the female flower, the pollen grains fall on the stigma, attaching on the stigma and thus leading to pollination. So class, this is all we'll be learning for today, and today's assignment will be explain the pollination in taking place in water. So this is all we'll be learning for today, that is pollination in water.